Greetings undetermined spectators of the World Wide Web. I am Tall Lanky Guy. Welcome back to the Age of Deliverance. We got stuff to find, and I learned how to run. So we can go fast now. Yeah. Me and this guy. What do I have? Right. We also have things. We have key items. We have the key of the end and the key of the land. So, if I can use one of those to get me somewhere, this place is the key of the sun, moon, earth, and stars. Okay, so I need to find some other things. Where those things might be, I could not tell you, because I don't know. While I'm looking, I can talk to you guys about what's been going on with me and my stuff. So as most or some of you might know, I have a blog. It's on WordPress. talllankyguy.wordpress.com. And I've been putting stuff up on there, and it's been really interesting, just like having that and this, and also just like all the advertising, I guess, that I've had to do with myself. Just being basically like, hey, I do this thing. It's like, the way I see it, it's kind of like investing in yourself in a way. I want to see if this works. Attack with my, no, not my toolbar. Oh man, okay. Can I open that? Okay, so let's get out of here. I no longer know what to do. Yeah, anyway, I see it as sort of like investing in myself, because, like, nothing wrong with being confident in yourself. I feel like I have something of a good personality, and I think that people would be entertained by me playing games and writing poetry and stories on my blog. And so the other half of that just becomes letting people know that you do these things. And like, I'm not expecting anything to come out of all these all these endeavors in the internet. I just want some, I want it to be big enough that you guys can have fun with it, and I can have fun with it. And yeah, but I find a lot of the trouble comes with asking you guys for feedback, and I guess not really getting it, which I want you guys to be talking to me. I want to feel that as much as I am just sort of sitting here talking at a webcam right now, I want to feel like I actually have an audience of some sort, which is even more, I guess, discouraging with the low views that this series has been getting. And I know, don't look at the view numbers, but it's one of those things where you can't help but look at it, and it can be a bit discouraging. For those of you that are watching this and are YouTubers yourselves, probably know what I'm talking about, where you, as much as you say, don't look at the numbers, it's one of those things where you gotta look just to see how you're doing. And I have no idea what to do right now. So I'm gonna skip to the part where I know what to do, and you can enjoy that part. So, yeah, hang on. I can't believe I missed this, but there's this silly thing hanging on a wall here, a key, probably from one of the cases in this store. There's no reason to take it? Yes, there's a reason to take it. Okay. Once again, hopes brought up and then smashed to the ground. I'll be back again, guys. So I figured it out. And you know that, like, spot that totally got my hopes up in the last video? You know, that hill with that whole thing? So, you know how it's the key of the land? Apparently that means that I need to take the key and just stick it in the dirt. Just put it right in here. A little piece of the ground has been dug up here. It looks like one of our keys might fit in there. Couldn't agree with you more. Key of the land. Let's try that. Whoa! What in the heck is that? That looks like a key. Did this really just fall out of the sky? That's a little unsettling. That's unsettling. That in particular is unsettling, not the angels in their corrupted forms just hip-hopping about town. That's a key falling from the sky. That's unsettling for you. But still, another key is another key. You're right. Couldn't agree more. Key of the sky. Oh, come on. We were on a roll here. Oh. What does this guy got to say? John. Hey, John. Are you awake? Yeah. I am now. Sarah, what happened? You slept all day. That's what happened. I don't think I've ever met someone who could sleep as soundly as you. It was pretty cool. I got some great pictures. Well, I've been doing a lot of it for the past 2 years. I guess I've gotten good at it. It's one of my best talents. What time is it? Also, why is everything freaking purple? Not that I have a problem with purple, it's just, why is everything purple? It's late. The middle of the night. Usually the time of the day. Most people don't realize this, but like right at the very middle of the night, everything becomes purple. But hey, it's not like you have to be up early for anything tomorrow morning. I do. I have work tomorrow morning. So, I sort of have something I want to show you. It's outside. Outside? Don't worry, the angels are all gone. It's safe out there. Except for me, Batman. We don't have to go far. I promise. Okay, I'll go. Awesome. Just follow me, Sleepyhead. Batman and Sleepyhead. Oh, I'm playing as Sarah now. Oh, that's cute. Let's run. Can't go no. If I was going anywhere, I was running. Where is it? Where is it? Where do I gotta go? Is it up here? I think it's probably gonna be up here. Ooh, that's pretty. Is this? Wow, it's a great view up here. Isn't it?
sky is beautiful on a clear summer night like tonight. It might sound terrible, but being able to see something like this might be the only good thing that came out of the world ending. I mean, the sky never used to look like this here. There was too much light pollution. You could never see the Milky Way and all these stars. But now, with all the lights out, I realized that from your home in the woods, you wouldn't have been able to see as much of the sky as you can on this little mountain.
Oh yeah,
Bruce Wayne, hang on.
that's why I wanted to bring you up here. Oh, and I brought some champagne from the back room of the store. Want to join me just for just a totally platonic picnic date? What? Okay, so they're sitting together. I don't see no hands touching right now. So I got to speak with Cass again after he caught up to us here. I asked him something. I asked if he would not come up here anymore. If he would just let us enjoy this place in peace on a date. What? And you know what? He agreed. He said he would stay away from the top of this mountain. I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't. It's not like you or I could leave town from all the way up here after our first date. What? Ha! Do you believe it? I'm actually having conversations with whatever the ham sandwich that thing is supposed to be. I don't know why, but being here looking out at the stars, it always calms me. I forget for just a little while about everything that's going on. I wonder if there are other worlds out there in that sea of lights. I wonder if any of them are going through what our world is experiencing right now. And sometimes I tell myself, of course not, there are no aliens. That maybe heaven is out there too. Maybe. That maybe my dad, my mom, everyone, maybe they're all there, looking down on me as I look up on them. So, tell me about yourself, John. I've yammered on about life and the universe and everything long enough. Let's hear about your boring post-apocalyptic life, John. About your life before all this, about your family. To be honest, there isn't too much to tell. I've lived all of my life in New York City. So he's a New Yorker. Well, that changes things. I was born on the Upper East Side. I grew up an only child. My parents were fairly well off, but worked most of the time, so I never felt too close to them. All I really learned from them was that I had to make money, so I went to law school, and here I am today, a 38-year-old former real estate lawyer. This is like half New York, half Boston. I've always been kind of a loner, which is why I got a vacation home up here, so I would have a place to get away from everything when I needed to. I always wondered why a single guy would want to live in that big old farmhouse all by himself. Your life sounds so boring and lonely. It's really terrible. You're a terrible person. Not you guys. You guys are... I love you. But this guy's boring and lonely. Oh God, I shouldn't have said it like that. It's the champagne talking. Champagne doesn't talk. That's a terrible excuse. You are getting drunk, my friend. It's okay. You're not wrong. It took the end of the world for me to finally realize how complacent I had become with living out a dull existence. It's almost funny. I didn't stop craving real human interaction until most humans were dawn. If you hadn't noticed, I'm even more depressing when I've had a couple of drinks. So they're just both drunk together. Great. So tell me more about you. I want to hear more depressing stuff. Me? I'm Sarah Donovan, 23 years old. Former college student, current apocalypse survivor. Here's my card. I've lived in this town since I was born. My mom passed away when I was really young, but I was always close to my dad. Before the world ended, I was a senior in college about to finish my undergraduate degree in social work. It sounds cheesy, but I always wanted to do something with my life where I could help other people. That's not cheesing. That's what most people want to do right about now. That's what I want to do. That doesn't sound cheesy to me. It sounds like you have goals and values and interests and things that real people have. Starting to sound like Christopher Walken, who I suppose is from around New York. Heh. You're really charming, in a weird way. That was for you too. That was for you. You are charming in a really awesome, odd way. And him. I remember in one of my last courses in school, the professor was discussing the symptoms of clinical depression. This is one of my favorite lectures. And it taught me enough to know that you and I both have had a bad case of it lately. You think so? You bet. I mean, think about it. You spending every day at home, alone, sleeping all the time. Me going day after day wanting to knock on your gate and say hello to you and go on a date, but never actually bringing myself to do it. A classic case of two people who had lost any sense of meaning in life. Classic. Do you still feel that way now? Believe it or not, it's just the opposite. I'm more determined than ever to find some meaning in this crazy world we're living in. You know, I can think of another good thing that came out of the world ending. Oh? Where are you going with this? There's no other way I'd be sitting up here, drinking champagne and watching the stars with someone like you next to me. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh my god. Oh. Sorry if I sound like a jerk, but I'm just being honest. Well, hey. Don't say stupid things like that, you idiot. How do you know I'm not just really into bearded loner guys who look sad and dopey all the time? These people are messes. They're both messes. They're perfect for each other, which is probably what the game has for them. Aww. Leave room for Jesus, you two. Hey. Hey. Good morning. How are you feeling? Good. Maybe a little hungover. But nothing I can't handle. Wait. Last night was nice. Wait, what did... I guess we should head out whenever we're ready. Those keys won't go finding themselves. Wait. What did... all right, sounds like a plan to me, but what happened? What did they do? They don't just... they didn't run into an angel. They just voluntarily went to the same bed. Were they fondling and holding hands? Were they high-fiving with their lips and such? Well, things are certainly coming along. But you know what? That's all the time I have for tonight, I suppose. It's tonight. This was a good episode. I mean, other than me being super confused, got some serious dialogue, and John has a brand new New York accent. So that's pretty exciting, don't you think? Yeah. I mean, Sarah.
Well, I don't really need to tell you about that.
Ow, that still hurts my throat. I can't do that for very long. Anyway. Thank you for watching very much. I actually appreciate those of you that actually watch these. If you're waiting for the entire playlist to come out, and you're watching it right now, that's cool too. You like to just take care of things in one straight go. That's great too. Getting her done. I'll see you next time then. See you later. Something like that. Yeah.